Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this. This is Going Tokyo coming at you with some more. Biden and Isaac, rep, baby. That's just what we're doing. I got that's all the energy I got right now is right there. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do some Isaac, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything will be fine. What was that? What was that voice? That was a terrible voice. But we're starting with Eve. That's not so bad. We can make this work. You can happen, making it happen. And I mean the nice thing about Isaac is that if what energy I have all falls apart, we can always. It's easy to stop. And that's good, right? That's what we want, is a game that's just easy to turn off. Thank you. Alright, I mean, at least we started with Eve. There are far worse characters we could have started with, considering the amount of... Oh my god, like, what is this room? Please fuck off. Everything needs to fucking die. It's so easy to get boxed in here. Oh, fuck! Fuck off. Fuck. I don't want to die, because we got a guppy piece. Like, we got an early guppy piece, so we don't want to die. We want to live. Could you give me a heart? Like, even half a heart. In fact, specifically half a heart. Would be, fucking great. We would love that. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. It's a spoon. We got a spoon. That's a start. We could work with that. We just need some babies. Give me some babies, game. But no, first give me the heart, because I don't want to be one step from death in every fucking room. That sucks. Motherfuck. This is gonna be one of those runs. That's okay. We got this. Lead him. See, easy as mildly complicated toast. Alright, it's the fucking... Oh, it's right, it's the fucking... I think we... get that silver heart. I think that's what we need. Because I don't feel like dying. I don't know about you. I'm not here for the death. Unless it's Final Destination death. In which case I'm definitely here for it, but that's not coming to Japan yet. So it'll probably be here sometime, you know, in a couple years. Fucking... Look at this creeper. Look at this jackass. Fucking famine. First floor famine. The game's got no love for us today. And you know what? We don't deserve love. We are we're filthy monsters that deserve the pain that we subsist in. Do I want that? I'm gonna take it. We're playing like trash, so it's better to have it than not. Are you gonna... How are you gonna... Oh, I fucking deserve that. How are you gonna be giving us... 2 curses of... I can't see my fucking items in one go. Like, how is that... In what world is that called for? In what world is that acceptable? And the answer is none. It's not acceptable in any world. Game? Oh, that spider thought it was pretty fucking slick. It thought it had the business, but it did not have the business. It had shit. Oh, controller, please don't do this to me. I can't buy a new one, and I won't be able to buy a new one until February. Maybe, if we're lucky. I'm not using my razor. Oh, Alice, how you doing? Lovely to see you. It's a pleasure as always. Hope life is being kind to you. Not giving you no kinds of trouble. I watched that... Oh my fucking god, these spiders. Just fuck off. I watched that video, Alice, and not only... Oh, Siruna, lovely to see you as well. Not only does this motherfucker shout out my neighborhood, but tells people to come and fucking visit. And I'm like, don't do that. I don't want people here. This is a small residential neighborhood. We don't need fucking tourists. Just because there happens to be like an anime bar. Oh no, 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 no. It's not Akihabara. I don't live in Akihabara. That's like Central City. I'm in that other neighborhood that gets mentioned in that video a number of times. Oh my fucking god, I want this room to be over with. This is so awful. Oh, hi! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good with the things and or stuff. I know that the stuff can be wily. I mean, it is a good video, but I could have definitely used them not mentioning my neighborhood at all. Like, with recognizable photos, but also with, like, an enjoyment to please come visit. Because I don't want, like I said, I don't want people here. This is not a place that sustains people visiting. This is a people living place. Not a tourist place. Fucking Eve. Fucking Eve is the worst. We're not gonna get a arcade on this floor, so just might as well. I'm a jackass. Otherwise, it's a good video. I mean, it is a good video. Like, I don't wanna give the impression that the video is poorly presented and poorly researched, because it is actually quite good. It was just more of a surprise than I really felt like dealing with. Like, why you gotta say that, dude? Why you gotta be like that, man? Get all these fucking otaku, like, showing up here, being like, is this the next Akihabara? And it's like, no, it's not. It's not. Don't get that impression. But yeah, I thought it was a really good video. I'm actually gonna I wanna check out some more of that channel's work. Wow, that's garbage. Pause and Select is good. He seemed really cool. I didn't have nothing I could, I didn't have anything that was raising alarms for me. His video series on Isekai is probably his best work. Okay. I did notice he's got a video about, Persona 4 that I might check out. Kind of interested in seeing his thoughts on that. Chronos was saying that they missed a hella opportunity to name the new Persona 4 that they're putting out. That they should have called it Persona 4 Rerun. And he's right. And he's right to say it. That would have been the perfect fucking name. They were cowards to not go with that name. I'm not losing this goddamn run. I mean, unless the run, like, absolutely wants to shit on me, in which case I don't have any control of that. But I'm not losing this from my own poor play. I'm dialing in. I am awake. Kind of. Not really, but we're gonna pretend. I should say, early and off the bat, like, I am honestly real fucking tired. if we only do like 2 runs tonight, I mean, I wanna do full stream like we usually do, but if it does come to the point where it's like I just don't have the energy to, we will be calling it an early night. Hopefully it does not come to that, but I'd rather have folks know up front than be surprised in the back. Speed up isn't bad. We could accept that. I need fucking bombs. Was the Western reporter footage in the video as cringe to watch as I told you? Yes! Yeah, it was awful. I wanted to reach to the screen and just like slap all of them. Because it's very much like we specifically went out to find the grossest thing that we could, and then we're just gonna apply this to all of Japan. We're gonna say that this is normal for all of Japan. It's like, why do you do that? They paid money for it also. I mean, at least they didn't shoplift it. They're not cool enough to shoplift. Okay, you gotta die. Thank you. What do we got? Ace of Diamonds, pretty good. The Jokey's pretty good. Stars? Gusha? There's a lot of good stuff here. Let's peep stars first. What I really want is some bombs. I feel like bombs would really help us out. Going to America and doing a report where I go to a Walmart and buy 20 guns and 20 cups of pro coffee, and I'm like, what's... Oh shoot, I'm standing right next to a bomb. What's the issue with America, lol? I mean, to be unfair, to be honest, I guess, like, most all the Americans would be like, yeah, what is the issue? What's the problem? What is your problem? This is completely normal. Ain't nothing gonna give me a bomb. I hate that. I hate that so much. Alright, I guess we use the Jokey. Joker. That's really, really good. I wish we had a bomb to, release this angel from its slumber, but we do not, so... What's the deal with Americans? I was supposed to be like a Jerry Seinfeld thing, and it really didn't work, but, you know, I tried. Actually, I'd rather get the money. Jerry Seinfeld, iconic American pedophile, yeah. Iconic dater of underage girls, there you go. That was what we were going for. Is this who we want representing our country? Do you think? I try not to, but it keeps happening anyways. Jerry Seinfeld from the Epstein Files? Oh, I bet. I mean, they ran in the same circles, right? Oh my god. Fusco, what are you fucking doing? Trump can do the funniest thing now in his fight with Elon Musk. Oh, is he threatening to deport Musk? Oh, it's Khalid! Steals the Declaration of Independence, just like National Treasure, but only because there's a bit of tasty jam on the back. That's like 200 years old jam. I mean, more power to you if you can power through it, but Elon Musk has said Trump's in the Epstein files. That is true. I know, right? It's the good stuff. It's the stuff that never goes bad. There's a 5% chance Trump releases with his name erased from it. That would be interesting if he did that. I don't know if I strictly believe that he would, but how you doing tonight? Well, to everybody really, like, y'all are well? Nothing too awful going on in life? I'm crossing my fingers because the world is super duper fucky. I guess mostly super duper fucky if you're in Los Angeles right now. Which I don't think any of you are, but to anybody who might be watching this in the box who is from Los Angeles, please do stay safe. Also, fuck eyes. There's some stuff going on that I'm going to talk about later. That's a big bummer zone. Okay. I'm prepared myself. I am mentally fortified. Yeah. I mean, whenever you need the space to talk about it, to the extent that you feel comfortable talking about it. We had a quiet one today. Moxie and I have a D&D thing starting tomorrow. Oh no shit! Like, you got a game going together? Sounds both delightful and delovely. Wow, this run is like, it just does not want to do us any favors. God, I really want to use that bomb there, but I need it for the angel statue. Quiet is pretty nice though. I think. It's been a while since I've had one of those, but I believe that they can be nice. Oh, that's sad. What do you got for me? Like, that's really cool, but we don't have any bombs. Oh, shit. Okay, I will 100% take Sacred Heart, and our run is now completely fucking different.
Infested.
Other thing about the Akaba video, but truly there are some classic Japanese police moments in there. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I could totally see the Japanese police doing that. I finally feel like I got the ball rolling with Unreal. Got collision detected, sorted, so now I feel I can just power through making what I want to make. That's fucking awesome. Congratulations on it. I know you were talking about that a little bit last night. But I feel like there was something I was going to say last night, and then I don't remember what it was. Well, Holly says she's DMing, and I am playing an isekai farm boy from an unnamed city in the 90s. We're working out some feelings about gender and sexuality. Okay. Is it like just the two of you, or are there going to be other players? Okay, that sucks. I didn't need to take that damage. Where's my birdie? Thank you. This run took like a hot minute to get cooking, but I feel like from this point it might be cooking with gas. Now, Hidunda, from what you were saying last night, am I correct in assuming that you're making a penguin platformer? Is that right? Oh, this is a mistake. Damn it! The reality is that tourism in Japan, like a lot of places, has resulted in a lot of displacement of local cultures, and also, reinforcement of police violence, but what's worrying, like the Megumi Hayasabata thing I sent you, is how much the weird old nationalists are weaponizing that to attack foreigners and immigrants actually living in Japan that are part of Japanese cultures. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Very real and really honestly quite worrisome. There's two other players who are both new, but we're all queer. It's gonna be nice having the freedom to be as gay and trans as possible. That sounds wonderful. I'm glad you're getting the opportunity for that. I hate this. Something neoliberalism always leads to fascism. Something. Who would have thought? Oh, these eyeballs gotta fuck the fuck off. I need them to go away. Hidenda says yes, it's a 2D platformer where you play as a penguin, you can waddle around or slide on your belly to move around. If I have the time, I'll put some swimming in the game. That sounds fantastic. Now, when you say you might put some swimming in the game, you don't mean a sewer level, right? Like, at the very least, it's not going to be a sewer level. Oh, we're not going to make boss rush. That makes me sad. Just not kind of sewer levels are the worst. I totally don't need more red hearts. That's a terrible idea. I can't take that. That's a mistake. I know what that is, and it is bait. No, as in a portion of Antarctic Sea you can roam through, maybe a trench and a sunken freighter, to make things interesting. Okay. That sounds super neat. No, I guess we're just getting all the HP today. I am going to be rooting for you. Rooting will be going on. Pom-poms and everything, except I don't own pom-poms, but like, they're there in spirit. I do wish I could remember what the hell I was gonna say though. It wasn't about Final Destination, surprisingly enough. Oh my god, you asshole. We haven't seen the item room. So we're gonna do that, because like we're not gonna get boss rush anyways. So there's no reason to really push for it. I guess it would be nice to get to Hush. Because we've got a run that would sort Hush really, no problem. Please, just stop appearing on the spikes. Oh wow, that was not worth coming back for. You bastards. At least we got permanent flies. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, broken modem. Well, that was worth coming back for. We can fuck with that. And I will take Keeper's Head. Oh, I think I was wondering if I wanted to maybe do the self-sacrifice room, but I think I'm not gonna. I think that might be a mistake. I keep on almost running into shit when I run into rooms. Mama! Oh, that sucks. Oh shit. Okay, well we did get, I think we'll do negative. Oh, I don't want the fucking sword. What do I want with the fucking sword? It's trash. I mean, it's not trash. Sword is actually pretty cool, but, like, I don't want it for this one. Alright, we're slowly waking up. The brain meats are coming online, which I appreciate. I definitely feel like I have more energy than when I started the stream, so... that is both cool and important. I mean, neither of these are particularly good. Or at least, neither of these are things that we need right now. If we had backpack, it'd be worth it, but... we could... like, time is kind of tight, but we could... just peep that secret room. Yeah, it's fine. We got this. This run is in the bag. We cannot lose. It is impossible. Look at how easily we destroyed Mr. Fred. Oh shit. Oh, but I don't... no, I don't know. I don't think I want that. I feel like every time I talk with my Tokyo friends, they're always complaining that there's nowhere cheap to live in Tokyo anymore. I mean, it's expensive. it's French for in the bag. My rent is, it's not half my paycheck, but it's pretty close. It's honestly kind of a problem. Especially considering, like, the size of this place, but... on the other hand, like, it does kind of feel commensurate to my first apartment in Osaka. Like, I feel like the type of neighborhood is roughly similar, the size is pretty close. So I don't think that this is indicative of greater trends in housing prices, but it does suck. Like, it does fucking suck. Alright, let's murder things. I'm here for the murder. Come for the murder, stay for the infinite breadsticks. Or is it bottomless breadsticks? It's not infinite breadsticks. Those both suck, so I'll take this. And let's mess up Hush's day. It's all kind of trashy. That's useless. Hate it. Leave when you're done eating all the breadsticks. All of them! You may not leave until the entirety of your plate is cleaned of breadsticks. Wow, this was kind of useless. I know some people just moved out to Yokohama and etc. At this point, just to get cheaper housing. But like, I guess it depends like how often they need to come into Tokyo. Because it's not, like, it's not necessarily cheap. You cannot sleep, there's breadsticks nearby. Imagine how hard your life would be if you lived here in Olive Garden. Hush, I don't know what you think you're doing, but like, you're not surviving this encounter. I will destroy you with the powers of my mind. Are all brown breadsticks actual bread, or are they more like something else? I mean, they're breadsticks. At least as far as I recall. It has been... God, like 20 years since I've had Olive Garden? Probably more. Like, I don't think I've had Olive Garden since I was in high school. It is aggressively mid. It's not bad. Like, it's not, as far as food goes, it's not bad. It's not really Italian, but, you know. But it is super mid. Like, if you have any vague skill of cooking Italian, there's no reason you would go to Olive Garden. Oh, you're gonna do the beams. Fucking beams. Hush, no one loves you. You are universally reviled. You probably voted for Lyndon LaRouche. I have no proof of that, but I feel like it's likely. I don't want to have 88 coins, so I'm going to buy this Nun's Habit. Oh, I don't want more HP. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I can feed it to the razor blade. And we go down? Yes. Sweet. I mean, I know that someone lives in Gunma, but works in Tokyo, and it's not cheap to do that. That sounds fucked up. Like, Gunma is not what I would call nearby. What the fuck just happened there? Oh, I fell down a hole. That was deeply weird. 2-hour drive my car, what the fuck? That sounds terrible. I want to swallow this fucking ice cube. Even the trains are like 3 to 4 hours. That sounds like the fucking worst. Also, this was not how I should have done this. Like, this was a mistake. God, look at that stick drift. You also have to always pass through Saitama to get to Tokyo from Guma. Oh my god. That train must be absolutely fucking wild. Okay, tears up, that's cool. Look at that. I'm kind of a little worried that I fucked the run by going so hard on trying to swallow that ice cube. Hopefully that's not going to come back to bite us in the ass, but it could. I like... This is going to just sound like a bizarre statement, but I mean, I do like trains, I do like riding trains. I very much appreciate the degree of pseudo-public transportation that Japan has, but any of the major trains are always such a fucking mess. They're so busy, like in peak hours. Give me 1 second and I'll peek what you said, Alex. The thing is, all the landlocked areas around Tokyo are way cheaper because they're landlocked, but that doesn't mean you have to drive, you have to do 2, 3, or 4 hour drives if you want to actually work in Tokyo. I couldn't. That sounds miserable as fuck. Wow, all of these suck. These are all terrible. I think I might pick up Ghost Baby. I don't think it's really gonna help us very much, but it could. You don't want to wake up at 6 a.m. and then do 2 hour drives to work in an office in Tokyo at 10 at night, shaking my head. I know, right? That's why I am a failure, because I refuse to do the rise and grind hustle like that. If I was really serious about improving my situation, that's what I'd be doing. Need to embrace the rise and grind. God, I don't want to. I feel like I got close enough when I was working demolition. Because I had to be out of the house super early for that. I couldn't imagine doing the driving. That would, like, that would be awful. Train would be bad enough. At least with the train, like, you could try to get a little bit extra sleep. No, we do not want the victory lap. We do want to clear out the extra rooms. Then we're gonna come back, we're gonna get all of the hearts, and we're gonna fight Mega Stan. And we can use the hearts to buff our damage. The thing is, the train takes more time, the drive is actually shorter. I mean, it's kind of like a 6 of one, half dozen of the other, though. Because, like, yeah, it does take longer by train, but you're not, like, spending the energy to do the drive. Because I feel like that's kind of a lot. I don't know, like, really how bad Japanese highway driving is, because I've never done, but, like, I have to imagine it's not particularly, like, traffic I can't imagine is all that good. Alright, do we actually want to do Mega Scan? Because we are kind of hurting a little bit for HP. But we are very powerful. Oh shit. Like, we might need to think about this a little bit. I think we do it. Well, I understand, once you're in the rural parts, it's fine, but once you get to Tokyo itself, or like Saitama, or something, it's more of a mess. Okay. I guess that makes a lot of sense, though. Was there not a heart in this room? Yeah, I thought there was.
Paralysis.
At least that stuff's a stick drift.
Health.
That sucked.
Down. Gulp.
That was useless. That's also useless. Wow. There's someone I follow that lives in Saga and does driving videos, and that's much more chill. Okay. I don't think I've ever been to Saga. I feel like my life is enough of a saga as it is. But that was a good one, eh? It was not. Because of Saga Prefecture, not a lot of people are going there. Yeah, like, I can't even think of what's in Saga. You should clearly do a drive of all Kyushu someday. I mean, on one hand, it would be kind of neat, just to have the experience. On the other, I would need a license, which is not a thing that I have. So the key here is that we just absolutely stay on top and body this bastard. Now the real question is, do we want to do the void if they give us the opportunity? And I'm not 100% sure if that's a good idea. Oh, that fucking sucks. Give me 2 seconds, Alex. I will keep what you said. But I do gotta make sure that we're not gonna eat shit on this fight. I mean, just to let you know that I'm not leaving you hanging. I don't think that... I mean, I think we got this fight sewn up, but... It's not inconceivable that we throw it away with bad damage. There are a couple of bullet strikes here that I still don't quite get. thankfully we've got a broken modem helping us out here. Cause like this, the wavy one here, I never get this one right. God damn it! There we go. Okay, thankfully they did not give us the chance to go to the void. Appreciate that. Saga is like, they've got some of those sea Shinto gates there and a castle, and also two very popular anime took place there places. That's kind of it. Okay. Did Saga Frontier take place in Saga? Probably not. It's near Fukuoka. Alright. I'm trying to think of, like, where, Okami took place. Because I remember when I played Okami, ages back, because I played it on PS3, I remember thinking, like, oh, I know that place! Zombieland Saga and Yuri on Ice are the two popular Saga set shows. Alright. I've heard pretty decent things about Zombieland Saga. I hadn't realized that the saga in that was talking about the prefecture. I thought it was more like, you know, like an epic. But, even though it's a little bit early, we did beat the doors off that run. That was fantastic. So I am going to take the break here, get myself a little bit of a stretch. I am going to encourage everyone else to get yourselves a bit of a stretch in. If you need some water or orange juice or whatever it is that your heart desires, please grab it, and I'll be back in just about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, something like that, round about. Alright, I am back. Surprise. I was looking at the thread on Reddit. Somebody was complaining about movie tropes that they hate. And the first one on the list of things that they hate were coroners and funeral directors eating around dead bodies to show that they're desensitized. And it's taken all of the willpower I have to not jump in that thread and be like, I hate to be that girl, but we totally fucking do that. Because, like, we do. I had a guy eating a sandwich around somebody who they thought had CJD. It was like... I don't know if it's a sign of being desensitized, but, like, it happens. It's a thing. I'm gonna take both of these. Range up, I don't mind if I do with the range up. Sweet. Sweet. I don't think that multi-dimensional baby is really going to be much for us, but, I mean, why not, right? Why not grab it? Explosivo. Yes. What's the name of the song? Explosivo? Don't know what it's about, but get ready to go. What's the name of my girlfriend? I don't know. But she's built like a ship, and she's good to go. Go, go. Ooh, stopwatch. I don't think we're gonna get I don't think we're gonna get 12 more coins, but we should endeavor to get that if possible. Because I think that that would put this run into one-run territory, and I wouldn't mind that. Have us get off to like a really super strong start. All we need is, I mean, I don't know if a bomb would necessarily give us the money we need from the donation machine, but it's conceivable that it would. So come on, game, work with me. That's not a bomb. That's super not a bomb. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. That makes me very sad. But such is the life in this bitch of a world. That was deliberate damage, by the way. Here we go. Just a little bit of self-murder to get us on our way. We wanted the HP bonus, or the damage bonus. I wish we could have gotten that stopwatch. That would have been really, really good. Give me like the best items. Okay, it's been a long day, in a long week, in a long month, and I just want, I want this, like, I want every run to be a complete joke. Like, I don't want to struggle at all. I'm in no mood for struggle. I'm not here for it. I will grab that, but I'm going to come back for it. I don't want it yet. I want that after the deal with the devil. I bet you are the secret link. I bet you are the weakest link. Boss. I didn't even notice that there was a fucking wall there. Wondering why my shots don't go through. Where is this jackass? Thank you. Alright, we are going to come back for the item room. And for that, silver heart. 8-ball is cool. I mean, it's not 8-ball actually kind of sucks, but we'll take it anyways. These are both kind of trashy, but Jello might help us. The other item is not gonna, so we're just not even gonna take it, but Jello might be good. I think it's pronounced Jello. It could be pronounced Gello, which would be weird, but not impossible. Nice pickup there. Fake Super Meat Boy. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll take that. Leech? Yeah, sure. Like, these... Nothing we've gotten so far is, like, stand out top tier, but it's all pretty good. I was reading through, like, a Vitez website today, and it was just, like, card reviews and news on new sets. I don't know how I got on it, but it was like, oh, they still, you know, update this shit. And I noticed, like, as I was reading, the author of the articles I was reading, like, consistently was using male and female to describe people, and it started to feel really gross. Like, he'd be like, I really don't like the way this artist draws females. It's like, ew. Ew. You seem like somebody I need to worry about. Also, he gave a card a high rating specifically because it had kids out, so, like, you know, there's that. There was a picture on the site of, like, a recent tournament, and it was fairly well attended. There was, like, 25 people there or something, but I did notice that every single one of them was a white guy. And that didn't bode well for, I feel like, the, health of the franchise. Come back to those later, after we die. Now we do have this, lovely Ace of Spades.
Ace.
Let's use it right away. And we didn't take damage, but we probably should have. Walnut? Sure, why not? We could fuck with walnut. It's fine. I think this means we could run into things, so I want to try putting that to good use. I do appreciate that the layout of this floor seems to be pretty forgiving. I think we're gonna want that blanket, but I don't think we want it yet. I want to hold off for a second. Come back to get it. And we do have a self-sacrifice room, so that's at least an easy way to get ourselves dead, which we want with this character. Now hopefully they'll give us a deal with the devil, because that would be much easier and get us more power, but no. No, they got the assholes. I get it. I get it. It's cool. It's cool. Two and a half. You're not gonna give us shit. I hate that for us. Money? Money's cool. Bombs are key. Okay, that's actually really good for us. I'm okay with that. I was hoping the walnut would pay out. Like, that would have been nice. Alright, so we're gonna grab that blanket. And then we're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Viper? I think we just accept that we're not gonna see boss rush, and that's fine. Honestly, I don't know if we need to do boss rush. Keep that though. That sucked. That super sucked. Hated that. Did I see? Super Meat Boy 3D platformer. No, I did not. That feels weird. 3D precision platformer sounds miserable, actually. Is it the Super Games Fest? I'll have to look up some trailers. Edmund? Yeah, I don't think he was involved with I don't think he was involved with Super Meat Boy Forever. Wait, the guy is not involved. Super Games Fest, I mean. Hmm? There was a Super Meat Boy 3D platform that got announced. It was at Super Games Fest. Also, the guy is not involved. Super Games Fest, I mean. Not sure Oh, Summer Games Fest. Okay. I mean, either way. Super Games Fest, Summer Games Fest, they both work. But that is a pretty funny misread on my part. The gods? Sure, why not? I should have used fucking... Yeah, I deserve that.
The Empress.
I believe the guy said he's focusing 100% now on Isaac a couple years ago. Do you think that he's really going to go forward with an Isaac, like an Isaac 2? Because I know some folks have asked for it, but like I don't know. I don't really know what you do with an Isaac 2. I guess maybe like have a better roadmap from the beginning, so you don't end up making a bunch of stuff that ends up breaking the game later. Because the DLCs did kind of have that problem where they would they'd introduce a DLC, and the items would just like completely fuck up everything that had been in it before. Yeah, Repentance was the last release. Like, last thing I heard that was he was working on Eugenics, but I don't know like where that is these days. Oh fuck. Okay, we don't want to die here. Well, there goes our deal with the devil. God damn it. I deserve that. It's my fault. You know what? Take it. Eugenics is a February 26th of next year release date. Right. I hate this room. I hate this room so fucking much. Oh god damn it. There's a Eugenics trailer out, okay. God, he's been like working on that forever. Not that I've been itching for it, not that I need him to have it out right now, but like, this feels like a life project for fucking McMillan. I'll be glad if he gets it out, like, just so he could have it off his plate. Get this. Yes? I think it'll be mid. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't... It's not the game for me. Like, it's nothing that I was particularly drooling for, and nothing I've seen about it has made it look like something I'd be interested in, but I could see it being mid. But I don't think that this is a particularly hot take or anything, but aside from Isaac, I have not really been super impressed. Well, aside from Isaac and Meat Boy, I've not really been super impressed with McMillan as a dev, as a designer. Like, I don't think he's terrible or anything, but like, I played End is Nigh and I fucking didn't need it. Like, that was not the game for me. And what I've seen of his other work is that he just doesn't really seem that appealing. He also, get this, sucks as a person. I can't say that I'm super surprised.
Retro vision.
Oh fuck, HP up? I did not need that.
Experimental
Oh, come the fuck on, game.
perks.
Oh, Jesus. What a shit. Alright, grab that. We still got Retrovision? Love that for us. But I don't know that I've heard anything about McMillan being a terrible person, but yeah. If he turned out to be a bit of a douche, like, it wouldn't crush my spirit, because it wouldn't particularly surprise me. Oh my god, this room sucks. This room is awful. Why would you make this room? Is there anything in particular that you've heard, Alice? About his douchosity? Douchedness? Doucherino-ness? Doucherino too? He's done a bunch of inflammatory posts. Was shitty to people he worked with. Hate that. I know that the Nicholas dude, Tyrone, I know that he was a douche. Like, I think his douchery is pretty well established. Oh, fuck. I don't wanna... I'm gonna read that in just a second. Let me clear this from out because it sucks. Attempt to defend being part of an all-white cis dude panel by saying, "It's okay, I'm disabled, you're the real bigot." Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Love that. She did not love that. just to be clear, but yeah, I mean it does not sound surprising to me. Made 1 million posts during the first election. That's like, listen, I'm not a Trump voter, but all the stuff people say to hate. Give me a sec. All the stuff people say to hate on Trump is actually very cool. McMillan, what? Why would you say that? Should have known he's a fucking Magic the Gathering player, so that should have been the first warning sign. These 4chan edgelord kills, I hate that. But looking at some of the quote-unquote humor in Isaac, like I could totally believe that. Oh. Because the stuff that doesn't land, like, super doesn't land. Give me fucking Steam sale. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll take Dove. Dove is pretty cool. I too would like to fly. I too would like to touch the sky. Is that Dove the oh yeah, it does give the spectral tears. Fantastic. Alright, I mean, this run is not, it's not popping off like the last run, but, how often do you think about flying and touching the sky? Seldom. If we're to be perfectly honest about things, never. Actually, though, I'm glad that you mentioned Kanye West, because I need to check something. I keep on forgetting to ask, but, did Kanye West actually make a post that said, "Fuck Little Big Planet"? Because I thought that was, like, a joke, like, that was a meme, when I saw it on the LBP board, but then, like, somebody made a video about it on the YouTubes, and I kind of had to wonder, like, wait, did he actually say "fuck Little Big Planet"? I thought you were gonna ask me if he's still a Nazi, to which the answer is yes, he's still a Nazi. Oh, I figured he was. Like, I don't really think that's something you come back from. I figure if you're on the Nazi train, like, you're on the Nazi train. You don't get to get off at an early station there. It seems like it might be real. On one hand, like, I do not care what Kanye thinks about Little Big Planet, but, like, on the other hand, why? Like, from whence did that come from? I'm always surprised when, like, Little Big Planet is on the radar of somebody who's not an LBP head. The last thing he did was a song praising Hitler, and even getting a lot of the chuds going, bro, this is too much. It's not the fact, like, it's not what he said that gets me. Like, I don't care. Like, if he says fuck Little Big Planet, like, go ahead. What's your opinion of me? It's the fact, like, that he said it at all? Because, like, what's LBP? This is not a major game series that, like, everybody recognizes. It's Kanye West. He says things. I mean, this is definitely true. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I didn't need that damage. There's two things Kanye loves. It's glorifying Hitler and community levels. He could combine those two things depending on which community levels that he plays. Because I have exactly zero doubt that at least some of those levels were glorifying Hitler. Wow, it's so weird. Ooh, yeah. Oh, shit. No, we don't have the money. God damn it. Fuck. What do we do about this? I want that. We're gonna have to come back for it, though. Like, we need money. Which, like, you know, mood. Where could we get 2 coins from? Could you give us 2 coins? That's not a coin, but, you know, good try. Good try, we appreciate it. You're doing your best. Thank you. Sweet. How do we want to play this? Because I think we do want to die. In the game. Like, not in real life. I want to make that very clear. I think we want to clear out this floor. We're not going to make it to boss rush, and I don't see our level of strength getting high enough to really make Hush feel like a good idea. In the sense that I don't think it'd be very fun to do a Hush fight. So I think we find out if there's something here that we could kill ourselves with. We are going to come back. There we go. There's the thing. We are going to come back for a couple of things here. But we got this Perthrow, so that's a start. Perthrow that. Oh shit. Fucking hell. What are you giving me, game? Why are you being so cool? It's very low-key cool, but it is cool nonetheless. Alright, we're going to burn down to 1 heart. We're gonna go in here. That's not what we need. Shoot. Okay, well, okay, we'll use bombs. We'll kill ourselves here. And that was what we wanted to get accomplished anyways, just not quite the way that we wanted it. Anything here that we could do? Oh, for fuck's sakes, that was terrible. Let's go, what are you fucking doing? What is your malfunction?
Ace of Hearts.
grab that. Now, we do need to be careful that we don't kill ourselves from this point, because, that would be bad. We don't have the regen, is the thing. I don't think there was anything in that shop that we really needed, so leave that behind. Hopefully we won't die whilst holding this Sacred Heart? Jawbreaker? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my god. Good stomp there. I wasn't expecting that. Fuck! Oh wait, no, we're okay. We're cool. Grab these. I think we'll do the Polaroid route. And I think we'll grab all of these. I don't know if it's a great idea, but we'll do it anyways. Because it's funny. God, can you imagine Kanye West doing LBP community levels? I bet he left the worst reviews. Just like absolute dog shit reviews. What if he made community levels? What if they're like still on the archive? That'd be funny as shit. He maybe is a Nazi, but at least Kanye West made Graduation. Are you talking about a song named Graduation, or are you talking about, like, the actual event of graduating from high school? Because I didn't have any reason to think that he hadn't. Oh, is this a lore thing? Oh, it's an album that he did. Okay. There's a running meme people say of every time he does something bad, people say, well, at least he made Graduation. I'm just going to bed now. Gotta take Bailey to the vet tomorrow for non-urgent minor eyelid surgery. Then you get yourself some very good sleep, Hive. Give Bailey a big hug for us. Tell him that we're rooting for him. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. And hopefully I'll have more energy to pass tomorrow night. I realize that I've been kind of like moribund. These are moribund times. I mean, you're not wrong, but I still kind of hate it. it's a good album, but I think initially people were using it as a way to defend him, basically going, he's a Nazi, but he made some music I like, therefore I stand. That's super gross. You can appreciate the fact, not that you need this particular reminder, but this is more of like to the folks at home. Like, you can appreciate something that someone's done, and still recognize the fact that they're fucking awful people. Like, in fact, it's, I would say, quite important to be able to have that skill. Alright, this guy sucks. I need you to fucking die. God damn it.
Tears up.
He may be selling merch of Swansos on it, but at least he made that one album that was ahead of its time and now is no longer special. Womp womp. It's not even the best Kanye album. Is the best Kanye album like Why I Hate LBP? Anyway, LBP for real. You would think that, but in fact, is he or is he not still keeping it 300 like the Romans? Wait. I don't know what that means. It's a line from one of his songs, okay. Were the Romans keeping it 300? Is that a thing that the Romans were known for? This was from before he became a Nazi. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Important distinction. Alright, we did get the Polaroid, so we're going up. It's from the song Black Skinhead. Okay, that's an important note in that conversation thread. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, like we could die. I hate that. I fucking hate that for us. Shot speed up, that's pretty good. Tears up is great. Get this, 300 is a film about the Spartans defeating the Persians. And I think Kanye confused the Spartans with the Romans. I mean, but honestly, like, that's an easy mistake. Anybody could do that. They're very similar. That's me being goofy, by the way. I don't think they're actually particularly similar. We need to make sure that we don't die on this floor. We could just go straight to the boss, so why don't we? You think he knows, given how much he loves the Roman salute? Alright, I do need to focus just a touch for this fight. This is a bit of a bitch. As I said, it's all to the land and nod with you. Hive, please get yourself some good sleep. Sounds like you got, like, a day tomorrow. Oh my god, Lisa, why would you take that damage? That's terrible damage. I just want the secret room, okay? Like, don't be a jerk. Oh wait, we've already found the secret room. What am I even doing? What am I searching for? God, I'm a goober. And that's fine, but like, still. All right, hopefully we'll get some good items here. Because this run is very meh. Forever thinking about how, like, a year ago, there was a scandal where the advisor of the fascist girl boss lady prime minister in Italy got caught doing a Nazi salute and responded to journalists asking about it. I was just doing an homage to Italy's Roman roots by doing the Roman salute. Oh my fucking god. And everybody was okay with that, I'm sure. They're like, oh, right, the Roman salute. Oh shit, sorry about that, lady. We didn't mean to imply that you were a fucking Nazi. This is a mistake. There were a million articles in the Italian press explaining what the Roman salute excuse was because in Italy, traditionally they see that salute as the Nazi fascist one. I mean, and why would they not? I feel like they've got pretty good historical reasons for that. I don't know, this run is kind of meh, but I think we should survive it? But it's not a good run. Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard. That's right, Artie the Leech. Save my ass. Like, why do we keep on getting all these mid-tier fucking items? They're not even mid-tier, they are low tier. Alright, let's fucking do this. Sweet! Easy as mildly complicated toast. Not even, like, I wasn't even sweating. the thing is, that salute does have origins before fascism, but it's so funny. Basically, Jacques-Louis David did a painting called Oath of the Horati in 1784 that had some Romans doing that salute, but Romans did not actually ever do that salute. That painting made a lot of people think that they did, and it resulted in an American thing you might know of, American Nazis, because that seems like Pledge of Allegiance. Oh shit! Who knew? The accidentally fascist roots of the United States of America? But we didn't exactly beat the doors off that run, but we did beat that run. It was pretty good. And I'm going to take this opportunity to take a really quick break, get something in my throat, because my throat it feels real rough. So I'm going to give myself something, and I will be back in 5 minutes or so, something like that, somewhere around there. But we'll be back. Alright, I am back. I don't know what's up with my throat. I wish it wasn't so shitty, because I want to do, like, I want to try to do one more take on the Ruiner video. I've got one take that I think is pretty good, but I feel like I could get one that's better. Like, I feel like that the two takes that I took really helped to kind of get my thoughts in order. And I feel like one more would actually bear the fruit of that, but I just, like, my throat is just, it's awful. Damn it. I mean, I guess we needed a bomb.
48 hour energy.
Good to know it exists. Not what we needed, but it's good to know it exists. Maybe I just need more sleep. I mean, I think it's pretty clear that I need more sleep, but like, maybe that would somehow help with everything. That's enough for the arcade. I guess we will check out the shop. There's nothing, like, there's no reason not to. Even if we're not going to buy anything, it could be a lucky shop. It is... Ooh, shit. Oh, fuck. Like, we need that key. Oh, Arachno! How you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope life is treating you good with the things and also with the stuff. But not the movie The Stuff, because that kind of sucks. I am being fairly meh. I'm alive. You know, sometimes that's what you ask for. That's all you need. And that's just gonna be it. I've been worse. I did watch Lily Cat the other day with Kettlepot, and honestly, not that good. We watched, like, a couple of the short movies that we watched were actually pretty good, but, like, Lily Cat, not great. Doing alright, just woke up from a little nap, and I'm gonna decide what to play. Okay. What are the choices on the menu? What could you be playing? I know you've got the new Mario, but surely you've gotten that beat already. Is Neko Navy on the table? I don't think Neko Navy's on Switch 2. Wait, but Neko Navy is on Switch 1. So, I think that means that it can be played on Switch 2? Arachno, you could break out Neko Navy. It has cats. Like, actual good cats. Not crummy cats. You got Cyberpunk, Mario Kart World, or Fantasy Life 1. What is Fantasy Life 1? I'm looking to some Steam Next Best demos. Okay. Are they really not going to give us a fucking arcade? Because I'd really like an arcade. Let me clear out this room and I will repeat what you said, because this room is kind of a pain in the ass. Fantasy Life is the sequel to a 3DS life sim RPG. It got a sequel by Life 5 recently that people are digging. Life 5.
AWAS.
Oh shit, AWAS. Oh, but that doesn't help us. God damn it.
2 of spades.
Spades is cool. I'm gonna actually search for the arcade if it's in. Oh shit, nice. That's what I wanted. Professor Layton, Inazuma 11, Yokai Watch, Dark Cloud Depths. Oh, level 5! Gotcha! Now this might be a mistake, but sometimes you gotta make these mistakes. This is definitely a mistake, because I hate these guys. They make so many little moves, and nobody needs them. Nobody's asking themselves for moves. I can't believe this chain fucking rocks. Also, it's so weird to me that, like, the folks who made Dark Cloud also made Professor Layton, because that just doesn't seem like they go together. Wait, what did I miss from you? The yoga... Fantasy Life is a life sim game, I believe. I mean, I didn't see that post, so that's fair. But it is also, like, what Arachno said, so... Kinda got covered. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. I don't know that I want any of this, but I'm gonna take that just in case it pays off later. Were there any cards that we wanted? Actually, let's put you on lockdown. I was dressing up, so I couldn't tell if you read the last post or not. You know, super fair. That is super fair. Are you heading out on the town? Are you gonna be having a big day? Hopefully a happy day. I need to go to a place today. Okay. Well, I hope whatever it is that it works out. Which feels like one of those super obvious things to say, but like, I do hope it works out. Mario Kart World is really cool because it's got massive OST comprising remixes of music from all across the Mario series. They even throw some music from Mario Paint. That's kind of neat. It's one of those adult education program things because you never finished high school. Okay. Then I wish you super good luck with it. It sounds like kind of a pain in the butt, but I guess if it's got to be done. Now, Ragno, with the Mario Karting, is it all new tracks, or did they, like, put in reprises of old tracks? Oh shit. I don't know what Birthright does for Samson, but I kind of want it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it though. We need 7 more coins. I don't even, like, what does Birthright for Samson do? I should fucking check that. Oh god, like, how did I fuck that up? God damn it, Disco, you've gotta stop. You've got these fucking chains, you should just use them. One coin. It's not going to get us what we need, but it is a start. Half and half. There's a few new stages like Crown City, but there's a fair amount of returning courses that make up the world of the game. Okay. And Hedonist says there's tracks from previous games, but there are also locations on an open world map. They have some differences while still being recognizably the source material. Do they have the OG booze, like, haunted wooden track? The one that's got the jump skip in it? Oh my god, Disco, what are you doing? Like, how are you fucking this up so badly? I realize that this run has not blessed us with a ton of greatness yet, but, like, you can't be doing this. This is silly. They pay homage to the Boo tracks at the entrance of the new Boo Cinema. The Boo's got a cinema? I did not know they were cinephiles. It's a haunted old-timey theater. That sounds super cool, though. Oh, tears down. What the fuck? God, everything about this run sucks. Oh, Kori Ari. What do you think that means? I mean, I know what it means literally, but, like, what do you think that means in the context of the game? It might be Ikari Ari. It could be that as well. Wow, this run just, like, doesn't want to give a shit. I hate this for us. It looks like the item room is kind of pooped from a butt this round, so we could skip it if we wanted it. I'm pretty sure it's just Parasite. The Angel Room better give us something good. Like, otherwise I'm gonna be kind of frustrated. I should look to see if I can't find, like, somebody playing through the new tracks. Or just, like, the game in general. The returning tracks got modified and expanded to fit into the open map. As an example, Airship Fortress returned, and it's floating up in the sky, so you have to use cannons to get up to it in free roam, and the airships in the tower are open for exploration. That sounds super cool. So, like, now how does that work with, like, do they also appear in part of a circuit? Alright, so now, this might be just me not making sense, but... So is it a thing where, like, you can play them separately on their own as, like, their own thing in the free world, but then if you do, like, a circuit race, that they'll show up in there? This run starts to pop off, because otherwise it's gonna get real tough. Circuits are circuits for racing, but actual locations in free roam. Oh, so, like, if you visit them in free roam, because now, kind of linking up to what you had said earlier, Rachno, about exploration, like, when you're in free roam, is there a race there, or is it just like you could drive around it? God, voice, please, I don't need this tonight. Alright, I'll peep that in 1 second. There's no race happening in free roam. Okay. The way circuits work now is that you start at a course, and you race from track 1 to track 2, and that'll be race 2. And then race 2 will be going from race 2 to race 3. Huh. I think I get it? For example, in a race, Moo Moo Meadows has all the race stuff up to guide you through the designated path, but in free roam it's all gone, you're free to go wherever you want. Okay. Wow, they're just bound and determined to make this difficult. It's not gonna help. I'm still gonna win. Game, you need to understand. I'm still gonna win. Holy water. Fucking holy water. What the fuck? Why are you like this, game? You don't have to be this rude. Ooh, yes. This could be a big help. This could be a giant help. give me all my damage, thank you. Love to see it. Very excited for the holy water. I shouldn't rag on holy water too much because it did get a pretty big upgrade in repentance, but like it's not great.
Speed
It's not a thing
up.
where you're saying to yourself like, oh fuck yeah. That totally works for me. Give me some keys, you cowards. I was gonna call them bastards, but like that's not fair. Jumping back to Airship Fortress, the tower I mentioned in past games doesn't even have higher levels. It's just the hole you enter when shot out of the cannon and the path you drive back down to the tracks start. In a race, the path upward is blocked off so you don't go out of bounds, but in free roam, there's nothing stopping you from going up the tower or even just driving during the flight and landing on the outside of the tower. Okay, that sounds kind of neat. Oh fuck, we want that. Please give this to me. Don't do this to me. The new Rainbow Road is absolutely beautiful. I feel like I remember you saying something about that in Aunties. That they like really knocked it out of the park with that one. Thank you for the key. I need that. I don't need any of those batteries. They are garbage. Wow, game. Wow, though.
Horf.
Why are you like this?
Speed up.
You're like punishing us for trying. They hype it up and present Rainbow Road really well in Mario Kart World. I'm trying to remember if any of the Rainbow Roads are bad. I don't think so, but my memory is pretty shoddy, so. Fucking blood clot. They're gonna make us scrape for every fucking step in this run. My personal favorite is MK7's Rainbow Road. The music is so good there. Which one is MK7? MK8 was the one that was on Wii U, and that got ported over to Switch 1? It's the 3DS one, okay. I don't think I played that one. Just thought of how funny it would be if they named the next game Mario Kart Ultra. It'd make it even hard to talk about controversial, unethical FBI operations. Well, I don't know. We don't want them to do that, right? Like we want to be able to talk about those things. And MK Ultra was that's the CIA. FBI is COINTELPRO. I mean, FBI has a lot of things, and the CIA also has a lot of things, but MK Ultra CIA shit. You ain't giving me any fucking keys. What am I supposed to do with these doors, game? Need to brush up on my NKs. Happens to the best of us. Now this is like 100% a holdover from being a
Experimental
big
build.
geek for Delta Green. Because that was their bread and butter. Was U.S. intelligence agency bullshit. It did make it really funny when people started talking about, like, Operation Paperclip, though. It's like, oh shit, have we finally gotten around to that being in, like, regular conversational parlance? God dang it. I don't want to deal with the devil. And this stuff sucks anyways. Fuck you, Satan. I'm not tempted. MK Ultra? More like MK Wii Ultra shortcuts? What? I do remember liking Mario Kart 8 though. That was a really fun game. I don't think that's a controversial opinion, but I had a good time with it. Alright, we gotta remember that we're going down. Now, we've got 7 minutes. I don't know if it's like a great idea for us to do Hush, but maybe... The problem is that we don't have enough keys for the Hush area. No shit? Like, even better than Splatoon 2? Even better than Just Shapes and Beats? Okay, that's a bit goofy, but like, I thought Just Shapes and Beats was really good. Oh my god, Isco, what are you fucking doing? That was a terrible play. It does rule! It's got a fantastic fucking soundtrack, which, I mean, it would be surprising if it hadn't, but, like... I had a real good time with that on Switch. Yo, game, I need you to give me just, like, just give me a couple more keys. People really like that game. It makes sense why Nintendo launched Switch 2 with a new one. Actually, now to think of it, it surprises me a bit that they didn't have a platformer Mario on launch. When did, in relation to like the Switch 1's life cycle, when was Mario Odyssey? A year and a few months. Okay, so it didn't get it wasn't first out of the box either. That's kind of surprising to me. I mean, honestly, like, in modern time sense, a year and a couple months is really close. Oh, you picked up a thing, and it's done. Okay. Congratulations on your picking up of the thing. Oh shit! That's fucking awesome! Congratulations! You guys got your first piece of card. It's got your full-on real name on it. Got the gender marked the way it needs to be. Oh wow, that item sucks. Game. What is this seed? Like, we just got absolutely wrecked by this fucking seed. Give me 1 second. Let me kill this angel. I was wrong. It was a few months. It came out in October of the OG Switch's launch year. Okay. Big platformer for Switch 2 is DK Bonanza, and that's slated for July. Alright. Yo, when are they going to put LBP4 on it? LBP4 for the Switch, right? God, that would be so fucking messy. Oh. I think we go with Pyro. I mean, honestly, you're probably right. I can't even dispute that. Finally, a couple of items that don't suck. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna see just how bad our run is. Because Hush can be a real big pain in the ass if we don't have the DPS. And we also need to remember that we're going down on this run, we are not going up. Saba 3 when? Saba 3 never. LBP2 carding too. Honestly though, that would fuck. If they could get the original dev team in on it. Like if they could get the moderation. Mod Nation. Oh my god. Please. Like words from my mouth. The Mod Nation Racers guys on it, United Front. Like I would absolutely fuck with an LBP carding too. I think that they're dead. They're dead. In comparison to sales, second best selling game on Switch is Animal Crossing New Horizons, 47.82 million units sold. That actually, now that you mention Animal Crossing, that doesn't surprise me. Like, Animal Crossing came out right at the height of lockdown. Wasn't that it? And like, everybody just jumped on it because it was the way to vicariously not be on lockdown. Let's see, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold 68.2 million. They got real lucky with the time of the launch. Yeah, I'd say definitely. Like, I mean, I would think that Animal Crossing would have still sold well. But I don't think it would have sold like it had if it hadn't been for the lockdown. Switch 2 is the best release for a console ever? How so? I mean, I didn't hear anything particularly bad about Switch's release, but like, I didn't necessarily hear anything particularly good. Sales-wise, okay. Fastest selling Nintendo hardware in history. See, it's weird because I mean, it's not weird, but like, I don't know. I feel similar to, uh, I feel similar about Switch 2 as I did about the PlayStation 5. Like, it's fine that it exists, but there's nothing about it that really called out to me. Like, I really got to get in on this. I really got to see what the action is. You hate Donkey Kong? I mean, I think it'd be more precise to say I don't love Donkey Kong. Like, Donkey Kong very much exists for me. God damn it. You guys know it's pretty fucking rad. Okay. I know it's fun. Like, I don't... I have, I have a problem with words, honestly. That's a start. I have nothing to gain from games people are looking forward to failing. For me, it's the performance. You got stuff like Cyberpunk that literally can't run on Switch 1, and stuff like Prime 4 that are releasing in the Switch 1 but will run much better on the Switch 2. Okay. Wait, what just hit me? Why did I explode? I didn't need to do that. That was silly. What have I got though? Oh, Supam! Apologies to Holly, Alice, and Misu for all the stream pings earlier. Unfortunately, PS4 doesn't have a bandwidth test mode. I didn't notice any pings. Did, Holly or Alice, did you notice any pings? I think you're all good, too. Oh, by the way, the question that you'd asked earlier about, like, what the streaming settings were, the highest setting for me is, 720p at 60 FPS. I generally stream at 540 standard. I used to stream higher, but I think we decided to go lower because we were having some trouble with, like, the internet was really shit. And we were thinking that maybe it would help to stream at a lower rate. But they support it, but they only support it at 720. They didn't support it at 1080? 1080 is the next one up, right? That sucks, that sucks, that sucks. That sucks. Oh my god, all of this is trash. Okay. I don't know if we fight Mega Stan, because honestly this run is kind of garbage. like, look at the DPS that can't complain. Kind of wish my break would be longer, though. Kind of got drained in the last few days. I definitely feel the energy there. Or the, I guess, the lack of energy? The mood I get. Do you have, like, are you giving yourself what care that you can? Not surprised base model doesn't support 1080p. It's supporting 60 FPS, and it's a really nice Benny that would have been, they would have been entirely justified not to support. Okay. Also, my brain is like very fizzle fried, so if I'm not necessarily making a super huge amount of sense, it'll be because of that. This is a garbage item. All these items, every item that we've gotten has just been like, at best, perfectly fine. But nothing that's really... It's like, oh, it's Blood Puppy. That's fucking great. That's... Sure, I guess. Lost Soul. Something that will not help us at all. Because we're not going to have any other levels. Give me 1 second. Let me kill these dudes. Because this really kind of sucks. I think we're definitely not going to fight Mega Stan. Like, I don't think we've got the oomph to get the job done. Finally got the SSD to replace my frail hard drive a few days ago. Looking forward to getting back into PC gaming since my hard drive wasn't healthy enough to do that. About to load Spider-Man 2 on and see if I can convince it to work on my decidedly not PS5 spec hardware. I had not remembered, but I appreciate that you did, and that you nipped that in the bud. You gotta nip it in the bud, Andy. Now, if you really want to give a test to your hardware, and I don't know, like, okay, does the OG, does the Sega Genesis Spider-Man fall under BDS, considering it's like 30 years old, and I think the company that made it is maybe not involved in life anymore? Honest question, by the way. Why does Disney own so many things? Because they're assholes. Because US copyright law is absolute bullshit, and we don't do anything about monopolies. There's a heart. Not gonna help us too much, but there is a heart. Just noticed that. Oh, it's an angry blood puppy. I hate that for us. Sorry about the fart noises. We did get the... item that gives us diarrhea, because that's just the kind of humor this game has. Give me 1 second, I can give all the attention that it deserves. Alright. Okay, briefly going back into this, since I said I'd talk about it, I'll maybe talk more tomorrow, but in the last 2 days there have been 10 different neo-Nazi attacks, including attacking a left-wing actor, attacking the Imam of a mosque in Lisbon, an anti-queer march, attacking a group that gives food to the homeless. Okay, first question, Alice. How close is that to you? Like, in a proximate geographic sense, like, how far from safe are you? Because my dad's a semi-known labor activist guy, we're considering hiring private security to protect our family. Okay. Not loving that. And I imagine that you are... It's happening all over the country is the thing. Fucking hell. You're taking what steps that you can to keep yourself safe, yes? And Soup, I'm going to get back to your bigger point in a minute. Just want to kind of... all these events happened in the last 10 days, and they are all over the country. This is going to be the most foolish question that I ever ask. But I do feel like I just need to ask to see what the baseline is. Are the cops doing any fucking thing? Like, has there been any response? They're helping the neo-Nazis! See? I figured there was at least a 70% chance that was going to be the answer, but I was crossing my toes. So then the next big question on the plate is, do you have a timetable to get to France? Because I know that that's been bouncing around. I know that it's not been something you've been able to nail down. But given this current uptick, like, I kind of feel like you'd need to not be there. The police and right-wing government currently in power erased from the annual report on extremism the mention of neo-Nazis, the neo-Nazi group that was part of these attacks. Okay. And you're trying to speed up the France stuff as soon as possible. Reasonable and understandable. I won't push you for any more activity than you're already putting into it, because I understand, like, you've already got the stress levels up, but I'm glad to hear that at least you're taking the steps that you can to get that expedited. Because yes, like, yeah, this is above and beyond, and I'll second what Soup says. Yeah, if there's anything up to and including dollary dues or yenny roos, we'll do it. So be sure to loop us in if there is a thing. Don't be a stranger about asking. I'm hearing reports that neo-Nazis that work in certain workplaces are openly during work going after queer leftist POC workers that they know are in the workplace. Fucking fuck, fucking fuck, fuck, fuck. I might do a fundraising thing. Okay, well you keep us looped in on that. We will give you the what spread that we can via this platform and through the tumblers. I know I don't have a big reach, but I can reach like that. Now the given that the police are tacitly, if not openly, supporting the neo-Nazis in this case, I imagine that is making it much more difficult for leftist and worker groups to organize for self-defense. Private security is basically the option currently, and it's messy. Because like 50% of the private security people are also Nazis. Makes sense. Hate it, but it does make sense. I don't know that many people in south of France, but I can ask at some point to see if I know school or family friends who'd be willing to help out there. Yeah, the only... I don't know if Anomaly is in South France. But Anomaly is currently the only person that I know in France. But I can also ask with her. We will do a victory lap so that we can squeeze a little bit more time in the stream. All I'll say before you go back to Soup is that things are getting so bad after like a month. It sounds like it. I'm real scared. I mean, it's selfish, but I don't like or want you to be in that situation. Your safety is a big concern to me. The more general safety of folks, yes, of course, but like right now, you're primary. So yeah, let us just keep us informed on what we can do to help you get out of it. Because if this is what it's like after a month, I don't have a lot of positive feelings about what it's going to look like in more than a month. At the last election this year, the Fascist Party will be the second largest party with 59 seats. It's making the worst people possible think that they can do anything. They can do everything they can. They didn't win, but they're the second largest. Okay. I mean, not okay, but you know what I mean.
Shot speed up. Pretty fly. Bombs are deep.
Did we forget to pick up Steam Sale? Like, I could have sworn that we just sat there and left it because I didn't know I was going to be doing a loop. God dang it. That would have helped out a lot. I've seen 3 different guys go on coffee shops where people are just having breakfast talking about the day of revenge is near. Yes, that's definitely not good. I would say the stuff being not good is a bit of an understatement in this case. I meant to say, it's fine if Alice would like to continue talking about the current situation it's going through, but my stuff can 100% wait? Okay. Well, up to the extent that you're comfortable talking about it, Alice, you've got the floor. I do really hate all the poop noise. I realize I did that to myself, but like... Oh, I didn't... I mean, I didn't read it as you pushing poop. I just wanted to make sure that... that was clearly said. But it wasn't meant to be any kind of, like, reprimand or nothing. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna keep on losing, deals with the devil and the angel because... I don't have any space for super hearts. Or we could just get Goat Head. Goat Head will work. Thank you, Goat Head. You are our only hope. I feel a little bad with the loop runs because it's like you can't lose.
Speed.
It's impossible to lose a loop run. Well, no. It's impossible to lose a loop run until you're on the loop where you are the lost, at which point you could conceivably. But even then, it's like, generally you're just so powerful by that point that you're not going to lose.
Rules card.
Now, Steve, since there does seem to be a bit of a lull in Alice's side of the conversation, if you would like to repost the thing that you said before, because I missed it when it went off the screen.
Speed up.
Okay, fine. I'll give it a few minutes just in case. Alice is busy typing, but sure I can request. Appreciate it. Both parts of that. See, Devil, I don't want either of these. I want Deals with the Angel, because we will kill Megastan. Now what can we do to get, like, because we were getting 50-50 on Devil and Angel deals, and I would like those to be 100% Angel. I don't know if there's anything we can do for that. I keep on thinking I have Maul's deployed, which I 100% do not. But it would make this a lot easier. Stars? Stars? You want stars? I'll give you stars. Smelter? I mean, Smelter kind of fucks. It's very dependent on us getting other stuff. Currently doing an interview. No worries. Soup, got a clear path for any posting that you need to be doing? Well, need to be doing. Anything you'd like to say? God, I will speak coherently tonight, I promise. It'll be at the end of the stream, but I will speak coherently. Alright, it says, I've gone back and forth on that. This was about Spider-Man for Genesis and the BDS. I think it's an issue specifically for brands and IPs as big as the gosh dang Spider-Man. I'm paraphrasing here, but advertising works by reminding you that the product exists and that you liked said product in the past. So even a game as old and crusty as Sega Genesis Spider-Man, I do feel falls under BDS. You know, that's super fair. I'm willing to run with that. See, now, these companies could just make it easy for us. If they truly cared about the consumers, they would stop supporting genocide. Which is probably the most bullshit thing that I've ever said in my life, but it's not untrue. I can do it. I'm trying. I'm trying to do it. Just the words are not wording. I was kind of cheesed because I was telling folks earlier tonight. Like I did get that I got a good take of the Ruiner review, but I feel like I have a better take in me. I want to give it like one more shot, but like my throat was not having it after work. And it's like I actually do want to record this. Like I feel like I know like how I could put things to make them more clear. I think if I shave like at least a good minute off of it, which is good if the minute that you're shaving off is like useless bullshit. I couldn't get the recording done. If you have a physical game store near you, buying a physical used copy doesn't give money to Disney, just to retire your purchase. Well, in this case, it's less directly, like, for our purposes here in the stream, it's less directly that, like, we are funding Disney, and more that we're keeping Disney stuff, like, in the consciousness. If that makes sense? Now, you could make the argument, and it's not necessarily an unfair argument, that Disney stuff is so big that nothing that we do is going to shift the needle very much, but it still feels like... But I'd rather not.
Something's wrong.
We can take this damage. This is completely ignorable damage.
Up. Speed.
She says as she burns through all her HP and gets herself killed. God damn it. Okay, like, that was not damage that we needed to take. That was me being a goof and leaving my card in the, I was gonna say in the vending machine, and that didn't make any sense. You know, we should take the money. Like, we actually do need that. Although I guess less now. I wish they would give us some decent trinkets, because we've got the trinket smelter. And you can have a good time with that, but, like, you actually do need trinkets to feed to it. This is all trashola. Buy that just to buy it. I'm not giving up the smelter. Like, I want to keep that. I need that on hand. The smelter. As one does. The thing I wanted to add to the BDS thing is compare that to, say, the Wild for Game Boy Advance, a game that, while related to a Disney property and therefore potentially up for boycott, is no longer sold officially anywhere, and on top of that, based on a movie with 18% Rotten Tomatoes that was literally just ripping off also bad movie Madagascar. At that point, I think an argument exists that idle discussion and display of said game does not fall under BDS. I'm imagining, because there's no real association with the brand, like, between the brand and Disney. Not arguing against, but just kind of wanting to see the through line. Earth throw. Oh, but we need stars. Oh, but we could Earth throw that, and then take the stars card in. I think no one knows the WoW 2006 Game Boy game exists since then. I mean, I didn't. I didn't even know that the movie it was based on existed. Oh shit? Oh fuck yeah. Like, let's just make this run obscene. Be obscene? Be obscene? Be obscene, baby? Not heard? Fuck. The Wild is not Kino. Finally we found something that's not Kino to Alice. I feel like that's the first time that you've said that. I was starting to wonder if anything was not Kino. What else was to say? It's not even Kino. I mean, on one hand, I'm sure that you're right, but on the other hand, Jason X. Thank you for proving my point. I appreciate that. He said, what else was to say? It's not even Kino. I got that one. Alice was definitely called other stuff, not Kino in the past. I got that one. Was there another one in between when you mentioned, you explained about the wilds, and then... Oh, please do. Because it'd be a lot easier than me scrolling up to it. Oh, Angus. Actually, no, but we can't take Angus, and we need to fucking take the wilds. Yeah, I basically doubt that your average coworker is really the wild head. The argument for me is that, unlike, say, Spider-Man, I cannot imagine somebody, say, buying a Disney Plus subscription to their fond memories of the Wild 2006. Wait. I want to check, this is not discounting your point, but I just do want to check. Is the 2006, is that part of the title? Like, is it not just The Wild, but The Wild 2006? Oh, it's not. Okay. It's you being funny. Okay. I don't know sometimes, is the thing. Oh, there are a couple things we could do here. That's like a joke sometimes, kidding the year, next to a really bad movie. Well, see, okay, so, yeah, that is true, honestly. I was gonna say, because I do often put the year of the Blob, just to differentiate the fact that it's not, like, the OG Blob. But I know that it's not part of the title, so, like, I don't know what point I was trying to make there. Next, you're gonna say you haven't watched Madagascar. I have not watched Madagascar. I know what's shown up in memes, and that's exactly it. I know we're at 3 hours. I've decided to do a loop to give everybody a little bit more time to get talking in. We are gonna finish this run. It probably shouldn't take too long because we're uber powerful, but personally for movies I actually respect like the Blog. I like to just use the last two digits, like blob88, which seems more respectful for me. Okay. Telephone. What's that? The blog sounds like a film about a blog that comes to life and kills people. I mean, I feel like that'd be like a documentary. Like that has to have happened in real life. Oh crikey! Oh crikey! Ah! I don't know why that tickles me so much. I have never seen somebody say crikey before, like in the wild. I'm a big fan of the hit film's spectacular masterpiece RoboCop 2014. What do you mean there's an older one? No, I know that you're Australian. Okay, so the thing is, Soup, when there's a character in US media who is Australian, they are guaranteed to say crikey. But I've met and known many Australians, and I have yet to have somebody actually just say crikey unprompted. I think this is the first time I've heard somebody say it and just not be being ironic about it. I know what I'm saying on Sunday. Please do. I would like to hear your dulcet tones say crikey. We're collectively scarred by the cultural damage Crocodile Dundee inflicted. I mean, yeah. Yeah. We have a whole block of people from Oceania here. We do. We do. We got, Aotearoa with, Linda. And then we got some Aussies with our Aussies. Because there's multiples. Oceania is, well represented in the his house. I'm glad they're finally giving us fucking, trinkets. Shit. Where are we supposed to go? Like, I have no idea where we are. God damn it. You didn't know that about Hive. Wait, did I say Hive? Because now I honestly don't remember. I know I said Hirinda. Did I say Hive? Oh, for fuck's sakes, where am I? Please, like, just let me have the exit. My brain, she is so tired. That's okay. I can just do songs at work tomorrow also. I'm used to it. Yeah, if I misspoke, I do apologize to everybody involved in the exchange. But I meant to specify that Kirunda was from Aotearoa. Yeah, I'm getting sloppy mouth too, so like that's not really helping anything. See, y'all could have you could do a whole like Oceania Kids meetup. And that would be super cool. Now we finally get the stopwatch. Like, if that's not a giant fucking joke, I don't know what is. I think we definitely want that Emperor card, because that'll get us through the, that'll get us through the Cathedral a lot quicker. And the Cathedral's kind of bullshit. I think this is potentially like the weakest loop run I've ever done. This is kind of silly. Because usually with loop runs, it's just, you enter a room, you hit any of the attack buttons, and then everything just explodes. The funny thing is, I was planning to do a shorter stream tonight. At the beginning of the stream, I was like, yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling real tired recently. Might just do 2 runs and wrap it up. It is the laugh. Ha 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 ha. Hush, what are you even doing? Like, if you just show me your belly, I'll let you live. Alright. I think we got everything we need here. It's nice to be able to hang out longer, but I hope you haven't screwed up tomorrow in advance by staying up a little longer. I mean, my everything is so fucked anyways. Like, what's another 45 minutes gonna mean? I need to be sleeping for, like, actually 8 hours on a regular, and that's just, there's nothing I can do to make that happen. Oh, you're very welcome. Like, I just, I'm glad it popped in my mind before I started the stream tonight. Because it is something that would, like, under normal circumstances probably would have slipped my mind. Hope you get a break soon and you get more sleep. I would love that. I feel like that would require a fairly large change in my actual life circumstances though. So, as much as I'd like it, I'm not going to hold my breath on it. Penguin is gonna yell at you for overstreaming. Penguin can eat all the corn out of my shit. I give exactly 0 fucks about what the Penguin thinks. Soup, I appreciate it. I don't want to give the impression that I'm brushing off your concern or your hopes. I share them. I just kind of in a practical sense, like this is just where I am. But it does mean a lot to me, and I want you to know that. Oh, that's right, we got dog food. I totally forgot about that. Did I go, yo, it's the penguin when it showed up in the Akiba video? I did not, in fact. I guess, like, when the video's about Akiba, like, you kind of expect to see the penguin there. I did go, yo, that's my neighborhood when that showed up, though. It's like, that was wild. There's like 100 penguins in Target. There's a lot. There's a lot of penguins, yeah. I hate fall penguins. Way too many penguins. I don't hate penguins the animals. I'm okay with penguins the animals. Hating on a toddler. I mean, look, sometimes toddlers deserve it. Sometimes toddlers are assholes. But I think like the Don Quixote penguin by this point is gotta be like what, 35 years old? It's been around since the 90s. No longer a toddler. Oh no, about Pingu? I saw your post about Pingu. Did I not read it? I thought I read it. Clearly not, though. Charm with the bat. No, I mean, there's, let's be honest, there's like a 99% chance that I read it in my mind, and then didn't actually read it out loud. Like, that would be very on brand. God, if only I could. I don't know that I've ever seen, like, an actual, like, a penguin, like, a mascot suit penguin. There's gotta be one, though, right? Oh, the Don Quixote penguin. Without a doubt. Like, the Don Quixote penguin looks like it would lean over and just, like, bite out your liver and not even think about it. The Don Quixote penguin, I need to remind you, has human fucking teeth. It's a predatory animal. Where is the fucking door? Please? I would like to finish this run. Titan! But you're not basing your game off the Don Quixote penguin, though. Like, I feel like that's a pretty important part of this whole thing. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know enough about Pingu to speculate. All penguins have human teeth, most just keep them in a jar. Oh my god. That's a fantastic thing to say. If we do, then Don Quixote penguin is, basically the thing. We know Pingu can defeat that. But the Don Quixote penguin is like charged by the spirit of hypercapitalism. It's an avatar of hypercapitalism. Pingu might be strong, but is Pingu strong enough to defeat hypercapitalism? Why am I doing the void? He says, I know. Oh, I was responding to that post about your penguin platformer, and that's why I said that's why I specified the Don Quixote penguin, because I harbor no ill will towards your platformer, and I'm very interested in seeing its success. I think other folks were ascribing all penguins everywhere all the time, and that's not true. I'm okay with many penguins, just not my penguin. The worst, I saw the part about the worst crime you could do is make people, work for retail. I know I read that one, with my actual mouth. Because I agreed with that one heartily. Because working retail fucking sucks. It's the worst. You do not. Do you need to get some sleep? I appreciate and greatly your hanging out with us later than usual. And I'm like, honestly, but like, if you gotta get some sleep, don't stay awake on my account. That's why you should work for Costco instead. It's still retail. Oh, I know Costco Japan is a real thing. Like, I've been there. I've been to the Costco up in Osaka. It was a pain in the ass to get to. I don't know, because I never went to Costco in the US. Like, I didn't know about Costco till I got to Japan. But the Costco in Osaka, I gotta say, they did have provolone cheese. And I hadn't had provolone cheese since I was a kid. It was not as good as my great uncle's, but like, it was still provolone cheese, and that was pretty cool. But I don't know, what, are Costco guys a particular class of dude? Are they like tech bros, but for Costco? They're TikTok people. They're friends of the Rizzler. I mean, the Rizzler seems decent enough. I'm sure he moves in rarefied circles. Oh my god. I mean, okay, it was a loop, so it doesn't really count. But we just totally no-sold Deli-chan. Deli-chan got exactly no chance to do shit. We're Costco guys. Of course we eat the hot dog until we're big and round. Is that their tagline? Is that a thing they say? I think with the Rizzler is 40, he should be cast as Tony Soprano in a remake. Yeah, why not? Sopranos 2049? We're Costco guys is a meme. I kind of fear that everything is a meme these days. But we did our 3 runs. They were all successful. Aside from both my throat and brain meats being for garbage, this was a lot of fun tonight. I had a real good time. I am distinctly and deeply concerned about the things that we talked about earlier on with what's going on with you, Alice, so please keep us informed. But aside from that, which none of us has any control over, it was real nice. It's like that one Pac-Man cartoons clip. I'll send it to you. Please do. But I am gonna have to. I gotta put a ribbon on things because I gotta get the VOD up, and then I gotta sleep. So I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. If you're down there in the southern hemisphere, make sure that you're bundling up because it's getting colder. Do try to get in at least 1 meal a day, even if it's kind of trashy, as long as it's food. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please remember that you are important, you have value. You've got folks out there who are rooting for you, want you to live your best life, want you to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I'm only one of them. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at Disco About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.